Impact News presents President Speak in connection with upcoming Lok Sabha election. Lakliba Lok Sabha Mikhal ga Mailena, Manipur la liba tungan political parties singi, President Singh unabagi thoramni President Speak.
Mayam Krumjari to Mibisi Impact News ni Kitum Premsana Mayam Tram Noxari. Impact News and Lok Sabha President Speak have a Thoramasidangas Unagari Naga People's Front NPF ki Manipur ki President Oibiniba Awangbou Newmai Ahmada Tamutra Moxari. Tamozik Mikhal Sunaksalak Baga Ahmad Lakningi say NPF Matamliba Pandam Sikarino, Karam Wakalonda Lagli Mikhalasi, Tenabiga have to Ahmad Tambio.
Outer parliamentary constituency da candidate Thadokpage Kogi Maru Oiba Kogi Pandam di Manipur se basically indigenous people sing na Panbadugma state ni indigenous peoples ke wakalon party ayambana bhapta bidaba adugma kyamra mo hoi thenare akhoi atop party na phongdop ngamdaba duguma miyam se akhoi state asigi sentiment se phongdop yana ba aduga akhoi ge interest krigumba sokpa kanda khoi independently haibia ba lepia ba dugi platform asi leitab di yaroi NPF di akhoi dugumba platform amani karigumba state asigi interest people singi interest karino hana yengdraga akhoi ge sentiment sokpia ba interest sokpia ba dugumba law semba kanda akhoi meyam ge interest so asidi yaroi hana phongdop yana na bagi damakta akhoi MPF na hantak outer parliamentary constituency ge meri pama wena akhoi thadok
ado maruina hogi meri on thado omina mai pak nambagi campaign kana thathabirang bani kai mai pak lagadi maruina haitare hogi Manipur gina taugen khanbi thabok singse ahan mada kari kari no kwari maru ebase
akhoi landom asi maruina ching habdar khoi hill areas singse khoi infrastructure yam wadli maruina road communication aduga educational institutions both state and national simiyam se MP amana tofam thokpa center da puthok pham thokpa adumiyam se puthok hanba habje mani state sida rim se akhoi regional institute amawena center na hojik yengsing biba ko institute amani akhoi JNMC state kin asi rim si aims ki level da thangapi halaga JNMC rims ki level da moka thanganani asi so akhoi ge apamba mani maramdi akhoi medical field da yes compared to some other northeastern states akhoi se atei digi mang thai habi ai but we still need to upgrade in the interest of the people in the state maramdi akhoi ngasi karigumba aruba laina na bakanda Delhi natraga Bombay natraga Belur chatnale akhoi MP karigumba kabanga madi medical facility asi matik chana state le hanba habji so akhoi mana to from thopa to haniam ramde akhoi human life is most important to take care of our health asi yam important oiba mani educational institution university akhoi ge MU di leire aduga sports university hojik haubdi hore du matik chana hobungam dre adu sumo pung phana hohanangai habese state na sinasu honari adugo MP amana parliament gi member amawaina adugumba state pu matang mateng pangboina tawhaningba tu sine aduga khogi university se khoi ani humdi leire adubo hill gi university oina matik chana lehanba habisi so akhoi apamba mani atei deisu yam tawnangai le khoi state se gi MP amana phongdok pia ai ama sure toning bade akhoi gi MP se ka hanbang amade ma se di tumin na le halwa he will not be a sleeping dog
Tamo kata lak chadingi je khoi Manipur government da NPF su lengang pai ba yaw ni khoi yawbi ri bani BJP ki khoi punchal laga haitare ado ani ji gi marakta khoi lengang pai mine taraga su corporation ama khoi ward pa gi mawng ama miyam sum hainarak ba adi atopa party sing naga sum allegation lak ba haitare aduga midep su ani mu thadok mine ba haitare autor da sigi mata na gi thambi dangi
BJP led government da yawri bani miyam na khang me dong khoi Pre-poll alliance de leramde aduba khoi dum support tor zarga BJP bo lead to halaga Manipur da Awangbou purak payana ba habise khoi support to zarga ngasi pho sum sarkar se sum chana duna le akhoi differences akhoi gi marak the internal crisis haidra internal differences are kasu lejade mausani government chaminaradi even within the same party there will be disagreement and agreement but that is all family matters khoi ngasi phawde khoi marakta kesu differences later except in certain issues like CAB habaganda CAB di whether BJP agree or doesn't agree adu de khoi cha yazade if it is going to cause even breaking a relationship adu phawba khoi lepni adu bo atai dadi kasu thodokpa khoida differences later yaning ba adu kumasu later aduga hojik mirep thodokpa sidi since we don't have a pre-poll alliance sidi independent ni political party man ngam hona bahab duni asina khogi marakta crack layer heavy wasunate pre-poll alliance lezaba tarabusu karigumba kanda state kadai so khoi adum ubu phange some friendly contest over gumba some alliance marakta su later but abdu khodi pre-poll alliance have a gumba late banina moina su thadok pa khoi no sadok pa sida akhoi manung da yana da ba du gumba leiba gi tamak da thadok pa natte adu magi level da honna ba oina sum thorak pani
adu makata da mo khigi NPF ka BJP ga chatmina ga lengang parik padagi khoi chingmi tami gi lener mamari ji naksal e na mayam su hainari haina nuksina pure na aduga amolom da muk lakningi china khoi hojik leiriba khoi election IMA framework agreement sigi matang da mayam sum ningnak ba aduga muk NPF ba party se Naga People's Front haiba se khoi naga da ketang base to ba adumaina gaina mayam sum sandoknak phai tare mikal su naksal ba sigi matang da sendok ning ba du kai haining ba le
akhoi Manipur da NPF ka BJP ka chamina badake santi purai habise di mayam na dum ure hanai di lawi maram de akhoi na lowning ba khoi na pamjaba si peace lei ba si mi wai ba si differences adum issue from time to time adum lei jagdo bani adu everything can be resolved through talk, through understanding. I say khoi thazabani adu krigumba akhoi ge society marangta haigdra government na krigumba to bukanda krigumba section of the society na yaning daba adugum to leirabusu we must come forward the state should always come forward and find a solution grievances krino pam daba natraga sounding ba natraga makhoi ge pandam se krino habise it is the duty of the state to come forward and find a solution. I will say, from day one, hey, government private house, that is my, my agenda. I put across the table. I told the leaders, state leaders, including CM. You see, there will be many problems, including the issues that have been raised by the Nagas of Manipur. Aduga ban blockade tori punamang sisu mohoina tori base to draw the attention of the government ni government na tabi dabage adudi tahan ngai hana mohoi kan yei ba haitare so that they can draw their attention government is the guardian of everyone guardian aduna knagumba nungai taba dugumba kri lebra habsi yeng bidra batarati irang de dum lebata therefore whatever issues there may be in any part of state or in the whole of state, it is always the duty of the government who look after the entire state to find a solution, talk to everybody. Now, when we talk about the Naga solution, we are not part of the negotiating party. We only want that there should be peace. Peace my message is always clear inside the house and outside the house. Government of India initiative lovani, and we are part of India. And whatever they are taking initiative, mayam gi fanangai thiri bne adu da mayam gi phaba du purapiyo irang hana khoi jahi kamrum thengna raktuna awaba mayam se dia muka khoi thengna ningde habigi tune. That is the only thing we akoi gi NPF taraf ti thamna bade. Aduga party si naga gi khakta khanbani habisidi. Now it's people to judge. Akoina tawri badu dum heng bi utar. Whether we are working only for the single community or we mean bridging the gap of everyone. You see, why I always defend my party. Akoi achauba party miyam sule. Adubo, they cannot take the role of bridging the gap in Manipur, which we have witnessed for the last 40 years. Now they call Naga people as a Naga-centric party. But our role has been witnessed by everybody today. That we try to bridge and try to bring understanding among all the communities. You have to accept me as I am, and I have to accept you as you are. Then we live together. The party name may be Naga People's Front. But our role is to bridge the gap of everyone, big or small, both community gap and developmental gap. Developmental gap sumiyamle. It is a fact, we cannot deny it. So we have to bridge the developmental gap. Because we are a smaller party, but we understand the sentiment, the condition of everything in the rural areas. And also we know what is in the metro areas or the urban areas. So we have to, urban area, we have to come up as much as at par with any city in the country. Ako asidasu kakatabi yaroy. Asida di pura pangtung tu som dakata siyam kisah habisun nataba. Adubo gap to later naba. We have to go spontaneously, both hill and valley. Metro da tawdo puno magse hill da tawbi abdi nate. But akoi simiyam sisu bridge tawna naba habse. Akoi arauba chauba role ni haida MPF na lauzaraga. Akoi Manipur hairadi Naga labor khaktan nataba. But Naga labor laitaba khangde the entire state. Anywhere akoi na uraga sidi mayam gi damakta khandabi ade government na attention pidabi ade habsidi community da pade jati da pade aduga area su pade akoi na ngamba makhedi both social, political and economic gaps bridged on our side. That's our own role. So how people look at us, I think in the days to come they will come to know more about us.
Bridging the gap, like gaps mentioned naba, party tolak pani duga partition and tolak pathabak na miyam num khangani haibani. Ada makata na laksan ngi je khoi lakli ba mikhal sig maile na habi tai da khoi hoji hoji se campaign gumba mifam gumba kan jathari. Aduga hoji NEIDP gi mide foiba sankasa magi wafam silak matamda mana campaign to matamda khoi gi nation IMG kulai paiba singa thingi hai aduga indirectly nation IMG kulai paiba sing se mu Naga People's Front ki moina mu sisina bagi mawong da mu ngarang se allegation chaw to kre masigi chap chapa pakhom ji kari ani pibi kani
ngarang asankasa kanoge NAIDP ge candidate Pongdoke Bado, it's very, very immature of a statement. It's an act of frustration. We don't know who is involved and what happens. He may be just trying to, tarnish the image of a party. But ako'y na ngasi NPF na tawzari basidi mayam nung CBU ako na pamba tawning basasin. And ako chachapadu dani. And we are the only party, I think we are reaching out to everywhere. We don't, select the place. Ako mapam khai de, thawbal da chale, ko chinaw Meitei sing du chale, chinaw Muslim du chale, chinaw Kuki sing du chale. Ako chalaga sumaina mayam nung CBU ako na tawning jaba, ako na tawzaning basasini, hana chatuna lebani. Adun ngarang ako candidate amana allegation is baseless. I think I see it as an act of frustration. I think it is immature on his part to pass a remark like that.
And on the other hand, ngasi se impact no sa pangapaw mo da Chuchampur da kuigi NPF ki from the luching ba amada kuigi BJP ki miyoni sing da busing da attack torom ba habitare magi office ka sa khairam ba sigum mayam si masi matang na kari report lai bige do kari haibining ito.
Ngarang pung mapan makai gumata kanda youth krana changaga sida naga People's Front gi tabak pangthok pasi karigano haibakano ma yumpu do khoi gi party division adu gi president wajabani aduguma khranganga ga moi se computer set youth kano gi almera aduga furnitures kra tugairega yum adugi imungi mi amabu phubire sokre. See, this is another act of frustration of some parties. Akoi ge candidate na mafam da chalaga mana tawning bodu phongdok chobakanda mayamna nungsibu poktuna mayamna mabu support tawbus hengat pa adu urga tawfam khangdabagi thodok ni ade khange haining ade akoi kesumain tawjade adubo I feel sigumba sidi political party amagi supporter na tawfam thoktabni matam asigi juk sidi asigubo matam natre punamag na phaba phataba khanbang ngamgraba dugubo matam de amana amabu force toraga vote hapa matam natre paisa na su lobang ngamoy dobo dugubo juk lakhrabne hojikte hanadi vote si belu khanglamde MP ama karaga kari tawdob no khanglamde MLA ama karaga tawdob si kari no khanglamde lamdam asida mokhoy gi role si kari no as people represent kari no khanglamde hojikti I think I feel that 70% of our state voters moi hojikte khanbang ngamba matamadu malakrabni aduna ngasi koina phongdok choba khoge pandam asi miyamna taba kanda Chuchampur da werabsu thobal da werabsu hanna khoi khanaram da ba miyam si su khanara ke haraga moi support tawning bi si sumaina lakpasida kalakpani ainde lawe they are frustrated moi si kabanga moidra haba kibele bidagi sumana physically ki haladi akhoiba board habgodo misu happy roidra habigi wakhanda torambani an lawe I strongly condemn this kind of act as a party president. I don't want that these things repeat again to anybody. As for us, I will say that we are God fearing people. Akhoi ishorle aduna khoiba phataba tabu punamak se tabu singit mathak tak ishona bichar torani hana lore haraga khoi mokhoi da kesu cannot do the it is image of the state, state is image amane election matam the phuba khotpa sumain tawraga khana jenaba tawa habsidi matam natre hojikte mayam phajana khallaga karaina phabno habsi masamasa gi apamada bot hadaraga kaaba nupa kaaba aduguma candidate aduna mayambo matik chana yengsing biba seba tawbiba habidu aduromda yengaga mayam aidi bot thada haninge I candidate wherever I go. This is what we want. I go in the Pamadesini, Miam the Canbio, Nahoina, Canbira Haranung Sibiduna, Hoboka Han Tarabati, Hoi Miambok betrayed Toroi, Ilkaiba Biroi, Miamgi interest in Masakanga Togani, Kare Hara, they lead the farmer Jehi Mangasi, Masaksu Kang the Bim Hontu Tadabi, and a Tumba MPO and the delay Halloy have Sequigi, Kari Hydra, campaign Hydra. Prayer ni khoi de khrum chat pani khoi kana bu so hoji kari su pizza ngamba party sunate we are a very poor party but we went to the people only with the open heart and the wishes and the kari haidra khoi ge wisdom ama ishwar na piba do seasonary haraga mayam bu seba tawge ishwar bu kiba public servant wena khoi tawge will power khakta khoi da lay public bu seba taw nangai aduna taba khoi da kesu lay jade habse khoi ge message ni aduna kana bu erabu sosi gum thodok se to any party id amuka so thodok haninde let what happened in Rochampur yesterday be the end for the days to come also, not only this election.
Ado ngasai khoi ki sumane attack tor me hai ba mioi sing se kana chatha no habdu khang mangam bi rabra do masi matang na police complaint gum taw gi lei rabra
khoi ge president maki ming se chelun thang ko bani maksi am nongai te nupi bu su khut thabi ba injured for to bi ba adu masak su khang da badi natre adu why they are suspected to be BJP supporters. Akoi mohoy bu provoke to khibu ke su dilate. But as per the law mohoy dugumadi matung mano da thok na badi akoi FIR di tawre. Asigumadi yengsing biu matung mano da kana da so sugumba thok han gi ni no maramde if it is goes on like this we are assassinating the democracy. Democratic principle do later asida aduna let anybody campaign anywhere and let the people vote as per their choice have say ko di thamjar ga koi lan su Rochampur da challe hana ga koi kano gi press conference ma sama toram bani adu gi press conference gi medium yam da thorok pakan da public medium na dum khalle hara koi bu nung si ba pok podu gumadu Tabukanda have that. Why Wakandu Nungai to Kalakpagi Yauna, Sumana Torakpani. There's according to the family's report, they are supporters of BJP Nadihai. Of course, Hangde Kare Gam Chumra Habido. Adu Matumano the Totanaba have the police that the say crying Simbia have the high.
NPFC already one of the strong contestants in Hainani Mam candidate. Adubu already BJP drama to assembly segment. I see like NPF Marika Tani NPP Anini. Adubu Mayam Nadi Mayam website the NPF na Yam strong way, but one of the strong candidate in Hari. Adamokoi Mayam Zikamaya Tinagani to Siki Mayam overcome Tormaga NPF na my Pakani Heavy Wakalon say a Karamba ideas and on the Matimta.
See, state acidic parliament member whenever third of any Hatani Aduga center the Taudo Mohoki Matauga, state acid the Taudo Matauza Kene Mohoi say 2 MPs entire state represent Toraga in the law making process. They are going to represent on our behalf. Aduna koina sida state strength yang batara de we are not matched to BJP in terms of numbers of MLAs. Adubo howsing I know but the public singna MLA adugi position adu the yang de akoi candidate amakak outer gi wana thang do ribane aduna sida jati punamak na su akoi meyambu musakhang biraga khoi gi damak ta lepi bi abasi kanano habasi mkhoi phajana hojikte khanba horba dugumba akoi uwe ano that is our weapon akoi meyam da haizabasi haizin bisu nate. There are times that BJP cannot save us. There are times that Congress cannot save us. Because they are always, concerned with many big issues that they forget to look at our sentiments and interests. Kriumkanda BJP na bilama puthopakanda Congress na yade ana sum yetuna leba. Congress na puthop kanda BJP ne yaro ya na yetun leba. You see, CAB yung madang se kupna no su ningsing lam gani. When it was first introduced, Congress was silent. And then later on, su Lok Sabha su passed over. Adu su yam khong kano to de Congress su. Adu ga Rajya Sabha the puthok ni have se miyam khang. Sida notice ki regional parties miyam na sida ko yam sok dori. For indigenous peoples singi futures ye sida yam na sok ya badu kumba achauba threat ma wina lang ka dori duna sidi yaro e hana koina lauri ba matam da makhoi de akhoi Rajya Sabha de de khoi abstain taw ba ya hana khabar da sumya ma na order. They are not very serious about opposing the CAB. But when the Northeast people intensify our protests against CAB, they only try to take political advantage by siding with the people of Northeast. But they are not very serious. See, I noticed the regional parties miyam leiram dian khalos. Will the Congress oppose? They will not oppose. They will oppose just for the sake of opposing because it is a bill brought by the BJP. Not because they know the sentiment of the people. See, miyam se hojik the regional parties ki importance public nasu bhabta rahe na khali. Maram de khoi de leimina ribani. Wah base khoi wa mina gadau ribani. Karigu maganda the national party saying say decision is taken by the high commands, which are composed of very few peoples. High commands saying say many of them may not understand the smaller communities' problem because most of them, or say 100% of them, belongs to big communities who hardly know the sufferings of the smaller communities. So every party goes by the high commands. Manipur da leiriba khoi Congress osino BJP osino. Karigumba bill puthopa kandadi, they have to go by the command decision taken by the high commands of their party. So who will address our grievances? Karigumba regional party leiram de hairone kanana haidori. Aduna sige importance leire habisi. That is our message, and we feel that the understanding of the people is our strength. Mayamna baham tabi ba do akhoi strength ne. BJP ki MLA ki strength akhoi strength yeng ba kanda di yam khenaram bi hai. But agenda we have and the agenda they have, there's a difference. And akhoi na leiriba agenda si akhoi strength ni haira akhoi changsim bani. We are getting a lot of response from every sector of the people, community pada bida, Meitei, Pangal, Kuki, Naga. Howzik the outer the Tariba voters punamakna response pasana PBR. Aduna sige response upakanda karigumangarang tokiba asangka serna koibo karo haibugumba simiyamse sidi. It's a sign of progress that we are making. Mohoina khoi tori punamang se akhoi progress le hana utpini hana ai de lozabani.
Yam no ai namu khab de khoi gi number chatabida khoi gi NP ma thamibe agenda asida miyam thajarakani haibu yofam dani. Ado lo shalakpada namu khoi Manipur gi miyam da marwina outer Manipur parliamentary constituency gi miyam da mikhal jiga melena paujil kai kai bibiningi matem ta haibu.
Akoi handak lagdoriba April tang tramathoida pangthok doriba election asi Manipur da anikak mayam mahuta thak doriba dugumba election ni sigi election sida maru oiba akoina khan gadoba mayam da khan haning bade Manipur da santi leihanba aduga Manipur ge awat apa punamak ase santi leiraba matungda akoi Siamgat pangam gadoba adugumba si MP matik chaba akhoi khanba matam lakre haina khalle haraga akhoi MPF na so khoi ge candidate khalle haraga mahakwa khoi ge merip oi hanbani ma si well qualified oiba morwena mahak si public singe sentiments e bhab phajana taba yamna joli oiba adugumba misakamani aduna mabu khanba kanda khoi Manipur gi prajana regret tawroi Manipur sida khoi kyam koina irang na thalaga lakhiba punamaka se people representative ama oina akhoi da government of India na attention bi da bagi damak akhoi na irang tawkhiba punamak hauzik one by one haidrabasu any grievances of the people ase yamna accessible oire haraga yamna presentable oiba mi adugumba akhoi misak se khandaba yadaba adugumba matam lakrabagi damakta akhoi handaki election se dadi mayamna akhoi gi priority se karino habsi fazana khanbiraga akhoi miyambo board se thada hanninge aina sigi party oibigini ai BJP ne ai Congress ni phaba phataba khangde ai gi party da chakine habdi ai di praja sing da MP election da di khanhanning de who will represent us and who will understand us and who will stand for us who will defend us haibusi to kumba candidate adubu khanhanninge habse ai mayamda appeal tawzani
thakachari tamo masini ngasigi president speak ki thoram makha na tongan Manipur le riba political parties single jing musing unar mi amna problem jage hauji ki nande ke my person sapam hendi gro na problem jari ba ai ke temi pemsan impact news info